Hello students, hope you all are doing well. In the last video lecture, we had studied sacrifice ratio, its formula and the problems related to it. In this video lecture, we are going to study gaining ratio, its formula and the practical sums related to it. So come on, let's start with it. First of all, let us understand the definition of gaining ratio. When there is a change in P&L sharing ratio of partners, share of profit of any of the partner increases compared to the previous profit share. This higher share of profit of partner is called gaining ratio. I'll explain it with an example. Suppose there are three partners, partner A, B and C. They are sharing profit and loss in the ratio of 1:1:1. Due to any reason, partner C retires or his death occurs. So now the business will be continued by the remaining two partners, that is partner A and B. They will share the profit in between A and B in the ratio of 1:1. So each partner will be getting 1/2 share of the profit. It means previously they were getting 1/3 share of profit. Now they are getting 1/2 share of profit, means half share of profit. So compared to 1/3, they have got increased share of profit to the previous profit share. This higher share of profit of partner is called gaining ratio. Now, what is the formula of gaining ratio? Formula of gaining ratio: gain is equal to new share minus old share. Students, you are knowing very well, in case of sacrifice ratio, the formula was reversed. That is old share minus new share. Over here, in gaining ratio, you have to utilize the formula, that is new share minus old share. One important note which needed to be understood for doing practical sums of finding sacrificing ratio and gaining ratio. If by utilizing sacrifice ratio, if the answer comes positive, then it is sacrificed by that particular partner. And if the answer comes negative, then it is gained by that partner. Students, in the previous video, I had already explained you sacrifice ratio, its formula and practical sums also that we had done in that video. Now, sacrifice ratio, if the answer comes positive, that is old share minus new share, by applying that formula, if the answer comes positive, then it is sacrificed by that particular partner. But if by applying that same formula, if the answer comes negative, then it is gained by that partner. Contradictory to that, if by utilizing gain ratio, if the answer comes positive, then it is gained by that partner. Gain ratio means new share minus old share. By applying that formula, if the answer comes positive, then it is gained by that partner, and if the answer comes negative, then it is sacrificed by that partner. Now, moving on to illustration number 4, in which only one partner is gaining and the other partner is sacrificing. The question is, Dhruvil, Gopi and Mukund are partners in a firm. Their P&L sharing ratio is 1:1:1. There are three partners and they are sharing profit and loss in the ratio of 1:1:1. They decided to change the profit and loss sharing ratio to 1:2:3. Calculate the gain ratio. Gain formula you are knowing very well, that is new share minus old share. Now, first of all, D's gain, I have written short form of Dhruvil, that is D. D's gain is equal to 1/6. What is the new share of the three partners? Out of that, Dhruvil share is 1/6. So 1/6 minus old share, that is 1/3. 1/6 minus 1/3 is equal to minus 1/6. If by applying, again I am repeating, if by applying the formula of gain, that is new share minus old share, if the answer comes negative, it is sacrificed by that partner. It means here D is sacrificing 1/6 share of his profit. Now for G, G's gain is equal to new share of G, that is 2/6 minus old share, that is 1/3. So by subtracting both the values, she is getting the answer, that is 0/6. It means no sacrifice, no gain. Now in case of Mukund, that is M's gain is equal to 3 by 6 that is new share minus 1 by 3 that is old share. By subtracting both the values, the answer comes 1 by 6. 1 by 6 is positive. So if the answer comes positive by applying this formula, then it is called gain. We've already discussed one more thing in the previous video, that the sum of that how much the sacrifice, the same amount of gain would be there. It means sacrifice and gain would always be equal. You can see over here that is 1 by 6 is sacrifice and same amount of gain is being achieved by the partner M. Moving on to illustration number 5. They, Siddhi and Prapti are the partners in a firm sharing profit and loss in the ratio of 1:1:1. You can see there are 3 partners sharing profit and loss in the ratio of 1:1:1, means equal ratio. All the partners decided to change the P&L ratio to 1:3:3. Find gain ratio. Solution is given. You are knowing gain is equal to new share minus old share. This sum in which we are going to see that there are more than one partner that are gaining. Gain is equal to new share minus old share. Now partner D, that is D's gain, is equal to new share, that is 1 by 7 minus old share, that is 1 by 3. Answer comes that is minus 4 by 21. If by applying the formula of gain the answer comes negative, then it is sacrificed by that partner D. Now S gain, that is Siddhi's gain, is equal to new share, that is 3 by 7 minus old share, that is 1 by 3. The answer comes 2 by 21. Positive answer comes, that's why it's gain by partner Siddhi. Now for P, P's gain is equal to 3 by 7, that is new share, minus old share, that is 1 by 3. Answer comes positive 2 by 21. So it is gain by partner P, that is Prapti. So here you can see that is we have already discussed that both sacrifice and share and gain share that would always be equal. You can see over here 2 by 21 plus 2 by 21, it is equal to 4 by 21, and the same amount of sacrifice is over here, that is minus 4 by 21. Over here one more important thing, in the previous illustration there was only one partner gaining and the another partner that was sacrificing. Over here there are 2 partners that are gaining and 1 partner is sacrificing. Now based on the illustrations, now we are moving on to the exercise question number 7 of your textbook. Question is, Deepak, Nilesh and Pratik are partners in a firm. Their P&L ratio is 1:2:3. Their profit sharing ratio, that is 1:2:3, which is decided to change to 2:2:1 for future. It means their old ratio, that is 1:2:3, and new ratio, that is 2:2:1. Calculate gain ratio of partners. Gain is equal to, you are knowing very well, that is new minus old. You can write new minus old instead of writing new share minus old share. First partner, that is D. So D's gain is equal to new share, that is 2 by 5 minus old share, that is 1 by 6, is equal to positive 7 by 30. If the answer comes positive by applying the formula of gain, the answer would be in gain. It means that partner is gaining. Next partner, that is N, Nilesh's gain is equal to 2 by 5 minus 2 by 6. New share, that is 2 by 5 minus old share, that is 2 by 6, is equal to 2 by 30. It means partner D and partner N, they are gaining. Now partner P, that is Pratik's gain, is equal to 1 by 5 new share minus old share, that is 3 by 6, is equal to minus 9 by 30. If the answer by applying the formula of gain comes negative, then it is sacrificed by that particular partner. So here partner P, that is Pratik, is sacrificing, that is 9 by 30. Again revising, the share of sacrifice and gain will always be equal. Here 2 partners are gaining, that is partner D and N. Their combined gain, that is 7 by 30 plus 2 by 30. If you will do, you will get the answer, that is 9 by 30. Similar amount of sacrifice is done by P. So always the gain and sacrifice will be equal. Now moving on to exercise question number 8. Raju, Hasy and Sanju are partners of a firm. their P&L ratio is 5:4:3. Old ratio, that is 5:4:3. They decided to change the ratio to 2:2:1. From this information, find out gain ratio. It means old ratio, that is 5:4:3, and new ratio, that is 2:2:1. Again, the formula you are knowing very well, that is gain ratio is equal to new minus old. R's gain, first partner, that is R. R's gain is equal to 2/5, that is new share, minus old share, that is 5/12, is equal to, answer comes, that is negative 1/60. It means if the answer comes negative by applying the above formula, it is sacrificed by partner R. The second partner, that is H. H's gain is equal to new share, that is 2/5, minus old share, that is 4/12. The answer comes, that is positive 4/60. So it is gained by partner H. Now the third partner, that is S gain, is equal to new share, that is 1/5, minus old share, that is 3/12. Answer comes, that is negative 3/30. If answer comes negative, it means sacrifice over here. So here you can see there are two partners that are sacrificing and only one partner is gaining. Again, we'll verify that the total of sacrifice and gain will always be equal. Over here, sacrifice, that is 3/30 and 1/60. By doing addition of this two, it will come also minus 4/60, and gain, that is also 4/60. So it is concluded that both sacrifice and gain share would always be equal. Till now, students, we have understood three main topics, that is basic concept of reconstruction of partnership, the reasons for changes in P&L distribution ratio. In the next video lecture, I had explained you the sacrifice ratio and the practical sums related to it. In this video, we have studied the gain ratio and the practical sums related to it. Now in the next video, we are going to understand the format of revaluation account and the posting of the journal entries into revaluation account. Till then, goodbye, stay